Brad, Bill Doyle, Worcester Telegram. Can you just, I know at this point probably nothing about Isaiah surprises you, but can you just talk about the way, you know, he came back from yesterday to play the way he did today and the fast start he had?
Well, I mean, I've said it before. I've just been in continual amazement the last couple of weeks with his ability to function on the basketball court and excel on the basketball court. So, and today's like just another chapter of that. Just amazed.
Jared Weiss, CLNS Radio. You guys tied a franchise playoff record with 19 threes tonight. Do you feel like the water has found level when it comes to your shooting?
Hope not. Hope we still have some level to find, but we you know, we dug ourselves a pretty big hole shooting it in the first round. We did not shoot it great, except for 2 games, and but hey, we're going to have to shoot the ball in to be a good team. I mean, I think that with the ability to space the floor, with to open up lanes for drives for Isaiah and for others, and then Al's rolls, I think is really important. So, you know, you're not going to make 19 every night, but we took a lot of good ones, and we got good ones for each other.
Coach Mark D'Amico, Celtics.com. You talk about digging a hole. You were down 16-0 to start tonight's game. Why were you guys able to slowly get back into this game and grab the win?
Yeah, I mean, I thought we were in trouble, obviously, the way that game started. But it's a long game, and you know you're only a run away from being right back in it. You know, I just think that, you know, you just stay the course. We were sloppy and right out of the gate for the first 5 minutes. We can't expect to play that way and be good for the rest of the series, but played well the rest of the time.
Brian Robb, 98.5 The Sports Hub. Brad, you went to Jaylen Brown midway through the fourth quarter there. What kind of inspired you to go to him at that point, and what did you think of him?
Bogdanovich had hit a couple of shots. I thought Jaylen did a good job on Bogdanovich in one of our games earlier this year when I was watching film. And so I wanted to give him a shot. And I said this before, I trust all of our guys to be ready when called upon. And I thought Jaylen did a terrific job, not only getting in there defensively and rebounding, but then made the shot and then made a nice driving kick to Jay as well. Thought he was really good.
Brad, Gary Wash from Boston Globe. After the first quarter, defensively, what did you guys do? They seemingly got everything they wanted in the first quarter.
Yeah, I had an old boss at Butler who's probably, you know, one of my great friends, Todd Licklider. One time called a timeout. We were down 12-0 or something. He said, I don't know if our plan of letting them score till they get tired is a good one. And that's all I could think about, because I didn't know if we'd ever score, and I didn't know if they'd ever stop scoring. I thought we were better after the first few minutes. We were more locked in. Game plan stuff didn't change much. We just did it at a higher level of effort and execution.
Brad, Steve Belpet, Boston Herald. Al Horford gave you stuff during the year that didn't always translate to the stat sheet. It's more there now. Is it anything different in the way you're using him, or is it just him being more assertive? How's that playing out that way?
Well, he's just been so impactful for us all year. Obviously, he's playing at the 5 right now, so he's stretching the floor a little bit for us. But, you know, kind of the ironic thing about him playing in the last 5 games there has been all the rolls he's gotten and all the tip-ins he's gotten. We need him to continue to be really good, whether he's playing at the 4 or the 5. He's a big part of our team, and the way he moves the ball for us, I think, is contagious. And I felt that way ever since our first practice. Like, I just felt like we move the ball at a different level when he's around and on the court.
Comcast Sportsnet. Brad, that third quarter where Jay Crowder really got it going shot-wise, but even before that, throughout the course of the game, he seemed to do a lot of the little things. Talk a little about just his overall impact for you guys, not just scoring the ball.
I mean, he's a really important part of our team as well. The first time we played Washington, we were without Jay and Al. That did not go well. Those guys are really important parts of our team. And the versatility of Al to play the 4 and the 5, guard a bunch of different positions, challenge shots, and all that stuff. And then Jay to be able to guard multiple positions as well, but also get in and mix it up on rebounds and those type of things. Those are critical. And, you know, it's all even bigger benefit if both guys can shoot, and they both can shoot.
Michael Pina, Vice Sports. What went into the decision to start Marcus in the third quarter, and do you anticipate that lineup starting game 2?
I don't know what's, we'll wait and see kind of as the series goes on, and obviously Morris's availability may affect some of our decisions with regard to how we rotate our bench. So we'll see.
Josie Pavone, WEEI.com, Cosby Street Podcast. Brad, did you tell Jaylen Brown to be ready for this game, or did you just turn to him?
Yeah, got to be ready all the time. Yeah, I think that's, the sign of a good team, to me, is like a guy can come off and just impact you in a way that helps you win a game after not playing in a while. And he's really only not played for, the last 4 games or so, but he's played all year. And he's played, well in big moments for us. He's done a lot of good things. And so, I trust any of those guys to put him in there and do good things. And Jaylen certainly, just trust him.
Brad, Mike Petralia, WEEI.com. Just the procedure along the bench in the first quarter when Isaiah leaves the game for the medical staff to get his tooth back in. What, as a coaching staff, what you as a head coach were alerted to as to his availability and how all of that unfolded?
I told him, they told me he was going to be back in a few minutes. I don't know exactly what happened. He and my 7-year-old daughter just gave each other the open tooth smile, and he made both threes right after it fell out. Maybe that tooth was holding him back a little. But no, I feel bad for him because he's going to have some pretty significant dental work. But yeah, anyways.
Yeah, it's Ian Thompson with NBA.com. Along those lines, Brad, I know there's a lot going on during the game, but are you feeling a little bit of sympathy for the guy? After everything he's gone through, now he has to. And
I think that, obviously that hurts and that's not fun, but to in comparison to what he's gone through, that is even he was laughing and pseudo smiling about it there for a while. But I think that, like I said before, what he's been able to do is, I think you used the word unfathomable, and I stick with that. I can't imagine being able to do it myself if I were in the same situation. And it's an incredible, he's incredible. Thanks.